hydride, the question is how are we going to measure the properties, right? So the idea is how do we decompress this hydride? And is there a way of actually decompressing this hydride between the room temperature, room pressure? And so importantly, many of our experiments are dual. We try to synthesize the hydride and then try to decompress it, whether at room temperature or at low temperatures, so then we try to retrieve the sample at ambient conditions. And this is one such experiment which shows that as we reduce the pressure on this new hydride, which we form in calcium hydrogen system, at very low pressures, we revert back to calcium hydride. Okay. Now, what do we have? What do we think it is? We think it is calcium H4, and it's a DHCP cell. It's a DHCP cell of calcium dioxide, and which fits beautifully. But it's not, in comparison to the predicted structure from examining on calcium CaH2, this double calcium hydride cell seems, when we do the electron density maps, does not seem to have double the number of calcium as you would expect by doubling the calcium hydride cell. So in other words, the argument I'm having is based on our diffraction. We seem to think that this is a fairly low density structure, which is a double calcium dihydride structure with alternate calciums being reduced by hydrogen molecules. That's the current understanding we have, and we have completed multiple experiments just about a couple of weeks ago, where we fairly short wave synthesizing this material with the same Raman features, which Yannick talks about in this structure of the calcium H4. Okay, now what about the megawatt? That's the elevator, right? We want to synthesize this calcium H6. It's sort of like a phase which is supposed to have the highest transmission temperature. And there were two interesting observations we made. Firstly, that extremely high pressures, and we're talking about 100 parts per day. I want to assure you that we have enough hydrogen by showing you this couple of pictures. So the beam is very straightforward. Calcium is hydrogen, pressurized at rapidly to about 40 GPa. This is a covalent calcium dihydride formation. And then we squeeze it up to a megawatt. We go to 140 GPa, and we prefer to do resistant heating to laser heating. I won't go into details about it, but the reason is we find that laser heating is extremely destructive. It most of the time destroys the diamonds. And secondly, resistant heating seems to give us smaller amount of transformation in the sample as compared to laser heating. So that's the reason we do resistant heating, which also sets an upper limit of the temperature. Good. But this is the megabar synthesis of calcium as hydrogen, and this is diffraction patterns with increasing pressure. Around 100 GPa, even before we start heating it, we start seeing peaks in this low angle region. And these are the two predicted structures at 100 GPa and 150 GPa from the antenna. What we find is that either it's an orthorhombic phase with these cell constants, which are nervously close to the cell constants in this mononuclear structure, or it's actually a tetragonal phase, because we have a low angle peak which we are not able to fit with this orthorhombic structure. A tetragonal phase with actually A, which is smaller than what is predicted in their cubic structure. But C, I'm sorry it got swallowed up by this figure here, but C, which is about 5 times what they predicted is. Now, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the calculations. It could certainly imply that what we are synthesizing is a disordered solid or something where there is substitution disorder, and therefore we're not able to get to that phase yet, which may mean that we either have to have more hydrogen or have a higher temperature of reaction to make this calcium CaH6 phase, which has been predicted. Okay, I'm not going to present details of the other things, but the lithium hydride is getting excited because again there are a lot of predictions about the non-conductance of the lithium hydride. And of course, it takes me back to a long time ago when I was in India working on palladium and hydrogen in the good old days of cold fusion. But I think we're certainly doing better experiments now than we were doing then. And so we tried palladium plus hydrogen, palladium plus deuterium, and both as powders
pointed out yesterday, one of the problems in many of these hydride syntheses is many of these metals can form passivated surfaces from hydrogen interaction straight away. So one is very, very careful about how you load them. And, you have to load them in a glove box with very low oxygen content and hydrogen content. And secondly, the form of the material you are using seems to dictate the kind of interactions you are having, because once the interaction occurs on the surface, there is not much of diffusion happening at high pressures. And temperatures is the reason why we are using high temperature is probably dictated by the fact that the diffusion constants are low in these materials. And we just completed some work on nuclear plus hydrogen, and again, for obvious reasons, because you can trihydride, you just compress it with hydrogen at room temperature from low pressures. We tried to go above 30 GPa, really to trihydride is supported by the come-apart or metallized recipes. And we've left over 60 GPa in one plant, 110 GPa in another plant, and temperatures of the order of 500 C. We made a new phase, but it's not what is, it doesn't seem to be exactly what is predicted, or anywhere close to what has been predicted in hydrogen. So the game is on. We know how to synthesize these new hydrides. We are trying to figure out what is the stoichiometry of these, or what exactly these hydrides are. And of course, the bigger question is, how do we decompress, or how do we retrieve them, or even how do we measure any transport properties of these hydrides to determine their superconducting nature. And so I only represent one part of the whole cycle of people involved in this workshop, I guess, in terms of the fact that what we do is synthesis of novel superconductors. Thank you.
I think so. One point. So in the case of hydrogen sulfide rate before and the one, you see dissociation into separated states, or just a disordered transition?
So from the Raman and X-ray, we know that it dissociates into the elements. So hydrogen plus selenium, hydrogen plus oxygen.
So because I mean, in principle, is against the prediction of crystal surge by, so no, perhaps this is the point that we should discuss, because I think it's against what theory predict from this compound with a stable.
So another thing you must remember is that I'm doing these compressions at room temperature as against the Shimizu's experiment where they compress at low temperature. So this is the difference about how you compress these species. And so that's the caveat I wanted to add. We just completed one experiment on hydrogen selenide where we compress it at low temperatures and it doesn't dissociate. So the trick is to compress it at low temperatures and then they don't dissociate. I mean, even silane, there is a lot of controversy about the fact that silane will dissociate if you compress it. Germany, we don't dissociate.
You cannot interpret the experiment as just being in order to disorder transition.
That was the idea of being neutron. And in a way, you're asking the right question, because neutron, I don't see signature of anything happening which is at least